I'm Freiberger, that's Finnegan. This is the show where we play with cars and you point and laugh. We call it Roadkill.
What do you do when you got $1,500 cash and 4 days off of work?
A lot of guys would go to Vegas and blow it on strippers, but what we're gonna do is take this dart, throw it at that map, wherever we land, we're gonna buy a car, get all the way home for $1,500. Not only that, we're gonna put it on eBay the second that we buy the thing and try and get our money back before we even get home.
Please don't hit Mexico.
All right, on you. Blindfold.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. Oh, dude. Why is the hairy guy got to get blindfolded? Point me in the right direction.
No! Right on the Mexican border.
Not going to Mexico. Suspense is killing me, dude. Where's
Mexico. No, but you can see El Paso from there. That's where MSD is. Todd's there. He'll help us out.
Put this back down and rip it off my face. Oh! Oh, is there fur on that? We're going to El Paso. Woohoo!
We're in El Paso, Texas, and that's Mexico over there. And this is my buddy Todd who works at MSD in town, and you're gonna show us some junk, huh?
Yeah, we found some stuff. We're gonna go check it out and get you a car so you can drive home.
We hope.
We hope.
Let's go.
We'll make it. It'll be fine.
I think your wagon's gonna make negotiating kind of difficult.
We should leave it around the corner.
Yeah. You've sent me links to this guy's stuff forever. I'm kind of excited to actually see it. You didn't tell us about the hearse.
Ah, dead people.
Dead. I want to know why they've got the glass between the dead guy and the driver. It's like, you know, the New York cab.
For the smell.
Okay,
so there's a hearse, here's the truck.
I kind of like the patina, I gotta tell you. This is pretty nice, but he wants $1,500 for this? Does the guy deal? I mean, he's not gonna take $800 for it, is he?
I don't think so.
We'll make it home in this though, because it's okay.
It does say that.
It gives me a lot of confidence.
Oh, dude, you didn't tell me about the King Cobra.
I don't think we're gonna get home in this. It's missing a few parts.
This is the Chevelle? I think we're striking out. Do you know that this one runs and drives?
They said they got this one started, but that's about it. I don't know about driving it too much.
We need something that just drives.
We got a couple other things to look at. The hearse is good though.
Stand away from it.
Something's gonna hitchhike with us now that we've been inside the hearse.
Hey Todd, I'll give you $1,500 for the wagon.
Nah.
You gonna get eaten?
They have a big dog.
So how much is this one?
He was asking $3 on eBay.
$3?
A little bit of Bondo.
Look at the rust. Whoa.
Whoa. Hi, doggy.
Hey, buddy.
Don't kill me.
Do we know this one runs and drives?
It's been a while since they've driven it, obviously.
Todd, you're failing me. We're not finding any cars where we can get our money back.
I'm kind of looking at it though, like we could have either gone to Vegas and thrown it down on black and lost our asses, or we go throw it down on a car and lose our asses. It's the same thing, as long as we have fun.
But I agree with you. It's all about the adventure, but I only want to do that if the car is cheap enough that we don't really care about getting our money back. What do you think of that Pontiac for $850? It's a 72 Catalina.
I like Catalinas.
The ad's not in English. Well, let's go check out the Pontiac.
Those are some pretty sweet fake-ass hubcaps. Did you see the bumper sticker?
Yeah.
Have a nice eternity.
I will. Okay, so the value of this thing is that we can probably hash the guy down to like $500, and then it doesn't matter what we flip it for. We can sell it for $48 on the way home and we're still gonna come out ahead.
Out of everything we looked at, this is the first one that makes me actually want to call the guy.
This thing has character and it might even do burnouts. Ooh, 400 2-jet. Yes.
Oh, he said the ignition switch didn't work. There's something under the dash that we got to fiddle with to get it fired up.
Sounds like fun.
Push that. I don't know, I'm not as good. Go ahead and give it a pump. There you go. Hell yeah.
Man, look at
Listen
that.
to that thing.
That's one hell of a car alarm right there.
650 bucks for the Catalina. We kind of had a language barrier with the guy, but we talked this down from 850 bucks to 650, and we own it. And it's gonna get us home in one piece. Anything goes wrong, I blame you.
As long as you're 50 miles away, I don't care.
850 bucks, 850 miles. The adventure begins now.
We could die.
We could die. This is nice.
There we go. Candy, because I'm starving.
You spent $2.59 on candy, $2.15 on toilet paper. I spent $64.45 on gas. Whoops. $7.80.81.
That candy was really good too. Worth every penny.
If we run out of money and I need $2.59, I'm taking out of your hide.
You have to catch me first. We all know I run faster.
Let's go. It just died and won't fire back up. I think it's the sock on the pickup tube inside the gas tank.
I hope we don't have to take the tank out now that we just put 20 gallons in it.
Me too.
Ooh, can you get the back wheel up on the curb so it's up off the ground?
Yeah.
You might want to get in and stop it though. Get in, dude, get in. Get in the car.
I'm trying to use a piece of wire to clear out the plugged pickup in the tank, but we don't have anything long enough.
3 miles down the road, already broke.
Okay, I created a gas leak, and this is wet.
Sounds promising. Is it in your armpit yet? Because that's
Nope.
how you know when you got good flow.
Okay, let's crank.
Wow, beautiful.
I just bashed my quarter panel.
Sorry about your curb. Oh.
Okay, we stopped to get some junk so we can fix the car again if we have that fuel system problem, and we're probably gonna get a fan belt too.
$25.96 down the toilet.
Dude. All right, receipt, give me the cash. Don't short me.
3 pennies, 4 pennies. Let's ride.
755 bucks seems a lot like enough money to get home until you realize that this turd is gonna drink a lot of gas. Bean burrito, $2.50. I'm all over it.
I could get the Pancho Villa, which is a steak for $12, but I want a slice of pie. So I'm gonna get a hamburger instead for $5.95, saving $6.
I'm gonna splurge on you tonight, son.
Yeah.
20, 30, 40, $743 and some change.
I thought we had 55 or 755 something. You've been holding out on me. What did you buy?
I don't know.
You've been eating? You son of a bitch.
10 bucks vanished. We're loading the car up on eBay Motors right now. It's Sunday morning, so I'm gonna put it on a 3-day auction. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, which is when we hope we get home, and I hope we have the thing sold by the time we get there.
Now it's only a matter of time before we achieve fortune and glory via eBay.
Okay, handle it.
Off like a prom dress.
Ooh, dirt road. Let's break in the suspension.
This is the part where the muffler gets dragged off.
Yeah. We're out in the middle of nowhere, sort of stuck, sort of judging by the map in the iPhone. We know where we are, but every time we go up a hill, the carburetor floods, which is why I have this implement of bashing, because every time it floods, the needle and seat sticks. It's a wonderful thing.
I got this.
Okay. Safe vehicle for desert travel. Always be prepared. Wow, the gas here is only $3. That's $1 cheaper than back home. Oh, and already bid to $355 on eBay. Yeah. We stopped at the old mining town of Bisbee, Arizona, which is right down at the Mexican border, and it's a very historic place, but this street is like stopped in time. And we met some of the guys that have these buildings, and they're packed with cool old cars and bikes.
Studebaker, Hudson, parked next to each other on the same street. I've never seen two of these parked next to each other. It's amazing, this place that we're at.
Welcome to Lowell, Arizona. This little street was founded in the late 1800s, and back in the 1970s, the mines pulled out, and when the mines pulled out in the 70s, this whole town of Bisbee tanked. This street's called Lowell, and it's been a long, hard crawl to get the street up to where it is now, and right now, Lowell is predominantly owned by the mining company who would love to knock this street down and get the ore, the copper and the gold and the silver beneath it. So we're hanging in there tight. There's a lot of love for motorcycles, a lot of love for old muscle cars here in Lowell. My father came here in 1928. I was born here in 1954, and I want to welcome you to Lowell, Arizona. This is a 1948 Chrysler. And what's really cool, when it's cold in the winter, and I can't afford to heat this whole house, I'll come out and sit in this car and make my phone calls and do business in the cab. This is what they call an 841 Indian, and it's a shaft drive. It's got the same shape as a Moto Guzzi, and again, that was to fight Rommel in the desert. Very rare. That's one of the coolest bikes I've got. When I die, I don't know who's going to go through this shit, but it's going to be intense.
Yeah. And unfortunately, they'll scrap it.
Yeah, probably.
Man, Jay's got a bunch of bitchin' stuff, but we gotta hit the road if we're gonna get home on time. We just got another bid, $510.
Woo! We're rich.
Finnegan way overspent on dinner.
Doesn't matter, this is still breakfast for tomorrow.
And lunch. because we can't afford anything else. Ooh, yeah!
Wow.
That right there is breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 2 days.
That keeps really good.
Apparently Pontiac trunk is not the best refrigerator. Okay, last night we stayed in a hotel that I swear looked like they had spray painted over a triple homicide. It was so bad.
That wasn't a hotel, dude.
It wasn't.
That was a hostel.
And we paid $40 and, oh no, we paid $45 for the privilege of staying there. I dropped 6 cents, and as I've noted here, dropped on hotel floor, refused to pick it up. So we lost 6 cents as well.
It stuck to the floor. It was that dirty.
It was gross.
Here, let's put this back in here.
Put that in the fridge.
Back in the refrigerator. Our vacation has been so killer thus far that we're feeling froggy. We're gonna spend almost the last of our money renting four-wheelers in Yuma, Arizona to have a little fun, and then we're gonna bonsai home. Watch me go roost my boss. Gassing the quads up, 2 corn dogs for me, leaves us $105.42.
And it's 288 miles home?
We're like 40 bucks short to get home.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But if we go 287 divided by 12 miles to the gallon, 92. So if we get 12
So we have
miles
to drive
to the
for
gallon,
economy is the key.
yeah, we drive for economy.
Wow.
We're gonna get home with like $9 to spare.
So we're gonna have to eat the pizza for dinner.
To eat the pizza for dinner. You're gonna die, Holmes. You had to ride dirt bikes, didn't you?
No, you did.
Remember, drive efficiently.
We just rolled from Yuma, Arizona to San Diego on Highway 8. We have almost no money left. I don't know if we're gonna make it on gas, and I'm way too competitive to lose this deal. So we're gonna find some parts that we got at the parts store, and we're gonna return them so we can get a couple bucks back. We are gonna get back $25.96, the magic number. It's gonna save us. Yes.
Not only are we making it home, but I'm gonna order off the value menu. Getting dinner.
We have to drive another 131 miles, so this tank of gas should do it, unless we have a disaster. You planning on a disaster?
I'm claiming a win right now.
No, don't do it. We did it! We ended up only on the road 3 days because we blew a bunch of money riding ATVs, but we bought a junk car and hobbled it home, off-road, rode ATVs. I sold the car on eBay for $520. You take out the eBay fees and stuff, basically, that adventure cost us about $1,050.
Which means we've got $300, $400-ish to go somewhere else now.
What's your plan?
I like Alaska.
That's perfectly reasonable. Let's go.
All right.
Might as well fill until it leaks everywhere and catches on fire. Well, as per usual, we're moments away from leaving the sand dunes and I managed to break my ATV. This is carburetor, this is motor, this is gap. Ruh-roh.